I told y'all when toxic entered my motherfucking life. Okay, I was green. I was innocent. I was just, oh, I'm stripping in to make some money. No, it went full fledged so fast. Okay, so fast for me. And it was like I couldn't keep up. Your girl could not keep up, yo. I had so much money coming in that I couldn't keep up with the damn money. Okay, I literally had found out, it was my first time finding out you can only deposit under 10,000 a day at the bank because it got that bad. I was backed up, y'all, and it was a great problem to have. But with that came other shit. Okay, and that's when I kind of want to say that I started to turn into the not so best version of myself. Okay, so my birthday's coming up. Okay, my birthday's coming up. I had a hosting at 11:45. I had a hosting, like a party at Allure I was gonna have, and of course I invited Pluto because come to my birthday. Okay, so at this point I done got dressed. I got my little Dolce & Gabbana 2-piece fit. All the little fake hoes that used to like me done pulled out, showed up for me. Okay, cool, whatever. I go to 11:45, and it was already understood between me and the owner that all the bottles were gonna be covered. Everything's gonna be covered because he knew that I was bringing in. Okay, cool. Nobody else knew this. Nobody else knew this, okay? Me, so lit on my birthday. We started at Cheetah. Okay, started at Cheetah. I had a section at Cheetah. Had dinner at Cheetah. Did all of that, okay? Then I went to 11:45. By the time I got to 11:45, I was drunk, okay? I cannot explain to y'all how drunk I was. Shouldn't have been that drunk. Who was letting me drink that much? Everybody. Everybody was like, yeah, it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. So here comes Pluto. Pluto pulls up to my birthday, okay? Me, I'm so drunk, y'all. I can't stand in the section. He thought we was gonna go to Allure after. I didn't make it to Allure. I passed out in the Sprinter. He still went to Allure. Did that make me mad? Did he spend any money? I was told no. So we good. Because that's what he thought the plan was. So I didn't trip out that bad, okay? Next morning I wake up. He like, where the fuck did you go? I saw you was lit, and then I looked up and you was gone. I'm like, yeah, I was lit. I was drunk as fuck. Whatever. So he was okay. We'll pull up on me later today. But he was also mad at me because when I found out that him and, I'm not gonna keep saying her name because I feel like that's weird. When I found out that him and, y'all know what I'm talking about, was more than just an industry relationship, I started doing my own thing because I don't know what the fuck you think this is, but it ain't that, okay? So I started doing my own thing. So yeah, like I was talking to him, but I had my own situation too because you got a situation and I'm not about to just sit around and wait for you. What the fuck do I look like? I'm not one of them. Listen, I'm not a yes man. I cannot sit there and just let anything happen up under my nose. Like even though I was still a little green, at the end of the day, you stepping out on me, okay, cool. So I'm gonna move on, okay? And so I thought. So he was like, pull up on me, whatever. The next day, I'm like, okay, cool. I pull up on him, and he gave me my first AP, right? Okay, cool, whatever. It was ghetto. I pulled up to the studio. He was like, happy birthday. Gave me my watch. I put it on, sat there with him for like an hour, and then I got the fuck on. It went back to who I was dating at the time because it was like, I was one of the first girls I think that he ever dealt with that just said, fuck you. You're not going to keep playing with me, okay? And that's what it is to this day. This is how it goes. We beef a lot, okay? Right now, we're on bad terms, okay? And I wish he would call my motherfucking phone, especially when I'm getting bold like this, because I'm really playing in his face right now. And I love that for me. So anyways, birthday comes up, gives my first AP, okay, cool. He then ends up finding out that I'm dealing with somebody else, okay, cool. And then he drops that little bit, watch it cost nothing, because he pretty much was trying to shit on me. I'd be like, yeah, bitch, I gave you a watch, but that don't mean shit. And so me, I was like, you making songs about me? Imagine me, a dancer, in Atlanta, going to work. Everybody's blasting his new album, whatever, and they play that little bit, watch it cost nothing. And I'm wearing this AP on my watch, like, on my wrist, like, you want to play, bitch? Let's motherfucking play. I went on a rampage, okay? I went on a rampage. I was outside. So outside was me. I was outside, okay? I'm Gorgeous Doll outside. Outside Gorgeous Doll, that's a cold bitch, okay? She do not play. She gets down, okay? So me feeling all these shots, I'm getting shots thrown at me left and right. And it's like in Atlanta, everybody loves that man. So that song played 24/7. And there was a couple other songs, but we ain't gonna get into it. That was the one that touched me the most. Because imagine me, like I said, sitting there working, this song come on. Bitch, you talking to me. Okay, cool. Let's get to it. Let's get it. So, like I said, I started getting outside or whatever. And I started wearing watch. Every time the song plays. Popping it, okay? Because, bitch, don't ever motherfucker play with me. You're mad, okay? And long story short is he was mad just because I wasn't conforming. I don't conform like the rest of the bitches. I just don't. At the end of the day, you play with me, so let's play this game. Let's Game Boy, yeah, let's play. So I started doing like all types of shit, y'all. I was doing all types of shit. We're not gonna get into it. But I was tweaking, okay? Tweaking in Atlanta. And at the end of the day, not only did I just get that watch, but I got my car too. A lot of people have a misconception about that, but I don't really care to clear shit up. You saw it, okay? But I had my own bread, okay? This was probably around the time that I had saved up my first like 100,000 of my own money. Me working, saved it, okay? Saved it. I was not trying to keep up with nobody, saving it, okay? And that's the thing that bitches get misconstrued about me. Bitches think everything come from man. Baby, I am my own man. Okay, I got my own bread, okay? One thing is that when I started dancing, I was so scared of going broke that I saved every motherfucking dollar, okay? Every dollar. But anyways, besides the point, so Yeah, birthday came and gone. Okay, cool. Me and him beefing, but I still have my little outside situation going on. Okay. We end up stop talking. Okay, we stopped talking for a good like 6 months because I was tweaking, and at the end of the day, you was in this public ass relationship, so go on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just couldn't bring myself to conform to what the fuck he thought I was supposed to be. At the end of the day, you want to act up, I'm gonna act up, and we both gonna be out here acting the fuck up. So anyways, from there, I had end up, working at Allure. Everything was going good at Allure. I'm making money. Okay, cool. Allure ends up getting shut down. There was like a bad like situation. We don't gotta talk about it, whatever, because I'm still cool, whatever. So from there, I end up going to Magic. Okay, so I start working at Magic. Everything's going good. The thing about it is that I'm already known in Atlanta now. Everybody knows Gorgeous Doll. So me going to work, making money was easy until I met Baller. And Baller is a guy that goes into Magic City and takes money away from the girls because he's an outside agent. He's not an employee there. So pretty much like their own in-house pimp. Okay, so me, I'm working at Magic. Everybody knows me. I'm making money. Everything's going great. Okay, until I start beefing with him, with the Baller. So I'm telling Magic, the owner, like, look, I ain't never worked in no club that takes money from girls like this. And then you're letting a man tell us we have to give him a certain amount of our money. That's not right. They're like, oh, well, Baller's his own person. No, this is your club. This is your club. So at the end of the day, no. And my thing is, I understand like girls who don't get put on the money that do shit like that, but I don't need no help doing nothing like that. Okay. So it was one day I was in a bag. It was like we all had made $1,800, and the Baller nigga wanted $500 a piece, $500 each girl. He ended up walking out with $6,000. We ended up walking out with $1,300. So I'm like, what? A girl I was cool with spoke up. They fired her the next day. So me, I'm like, oh, they really standing by this man. They really standing by this man. At this point, me and Pluto are arguing. We're beefing. We ain't, listen, it's a dub, okay? Because I'm not going to conform to your bullshit. So at the end of the day, I'm going through all of this, but I ain't saying much of anything to him about it. And like, anytime we would talk to this day, it's arguing, okay? It's very, very motherfucking toxic, okay? Very toxic, very motherfucking bad. And me, it's just like, because you don't understand, you could have left me the fuck alone. You could have left me alone. Even this last time, you could have left me the fuck alone. Okay, I'm gonna get into it. But with Magic, I ended up, going back and forth with them like, this not right. It's not right. So I'm gonna speed it up, okay? I'm gonna speed it up. And meet me at part, I think this is about to be part 8, and we'll get into it. Part 8 of my lore. So where we left off, I was telling y'all when I started working at Magic, okay? So I start working at Magic, okay? I'm chilling, I'm in my vibe or whatever, but I was like trying to tell them, like, y'all know this is illegal. Like, y'all are letting somebody take outside money. So that was already something that I had spoke on many times, okay? Okay, cool. So one day, I'm looking at my email. I've had the same email since I moved to Atlanta, okay? I get a party invitation to his birthday, to Poodle's birthday. So I'm like, mind you, we ain't been talking. We're beefed out right now. So I look at the invitation. It has a little hotel room booking. Everything was on it, okay? It was like, here's your room, here's your da-da, come to this birthday party. So me, I'm calling my homegirls like, y'all think I should go to this? Like, maybe it was an accident. Like, Gorgeous, you have the same email since that I met you. He sent you that email. He made sure you was on that damn guest list. Go. So for me, right, it was around the time that we were going live. And if y'all remember, somebody was hopping on the live, and I was eating and hanging out with that person. You got to piece it together. If he was there, he was there. If he wasn't, he wasn't. But this person had sent a truck to pick me up, and I went to go eat with them, okay? And I knew that it was unbent fruit. I knew I shouldn't have motherfucking went, but I did, because I didn't give a fuck, okay? You play with your mother. Don't play with me, because I get down, okay? So anyways, I go start hanging out with that person, okay? That person is really real close to him, or whatever. So then I had got the invitation to the birthday party. So I'm like, oh my gosh, should I go? And I'm like, no, Courtney, this is playing into the hands, it's playing into the bullshit. Don't go. But what did I do? I went. So the same person that was getting on my live, of course, was going to be there too. So I was like, oh, are you going to Vegas? Are you going to party? He was like, yeah, you going? This person ended up kind of like feeling away because we went to dinner a couple of times, but it wasn't nothing to feel away over, But they also were just like, he had told me like, it's been plenty of times that me and him have dealt with the same girl. And I'm like, look, I'm done with that person. So as soon as he seen me moving on, but not just moving on, but to somebody that he was close with, that's when he sent that invitation to my email to come to his birthday. Just in case. Anybody. Okay, cool. I fly out to Vegas. I go to the birthday party. Okay, cool. When I get to the birthday party, this same person that was on my live that y'all had seen send the truck for us to go eat was there. So I had my own room, okay? But my room wasn't ready when I landed. So that person was like, you can come get dressed in my room. It's good. You good. Okay, whatever. And he was there with like 3 other girls. One he was dating. The other one was his best friend. And there was this other girl. Okay, cool, whatever. So he was like, you can put your luggage in my room. We're about to go to, I guess, it was like some little party that he was having in the penthouse part of this hotel. So I go put my stuff in there, change real quick. We all go to the party. So when I go to the party, I'm chilling, whatever, but he sees me and I'm just like, yeah, bitch, I came, whatever. But it was not what I expected, okay? I had my own room, my own situation, like not situation, but I just had my own room. Like I wasn't up under him. You get what I'm saying? So we all ended up going to what the fuck is the club called? It was a strip club in Las Vegas owned by the Boxer or whatever. We ended up pulling up there. That's how I had met him and met his daughter, and you know, everything was cool. Okay, cool, whatever. So me, I was just on my own thing, okay? I was just on my own thing out here at this man's birthday. So I was kind of confused, like, why would you invite me out here? And I know that there's a million hoes out here, and what was the point? But because he's a fucking narcissism psycho, I figured out what the point was. You saw me getting close to somebody that you didn't want me to get close to, so let me pull her back in. Let me try to pull this bitch back in. And what did my dumb ass do? Went for it. So in Vegas, whatever, have fun, went to the party, had a great time, okay, cool, whatever, returned home. Okay, so at this point was when like all the Magic City stuff was just like brewing, okay, when the whole situation had went crazy, okay? So for me, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't know if I wanted to move to LA. Here's my options where I was gonna move. LA, I was gonna go to Dubai and spend a year there. Pretty much I was gonna go somewhere where I could spend a year just to like refresh, rebrand, rebuild, whatever. So I get a call and he's like, hey, Pluto, hey, what you doing? Nothing in Atlanta. Oh, come to me, okay? Grammy weekend. Y'all, we're getting into some shit, okay? So me, being slow, being dumb. I keep getting sent these tests and I fail them every time, okay? This one, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass the next one though. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna pass the next one because I'm fed the fuck up. So I go. Nope, hold on, back up. It was before Grammy weekend. Before Grammy weekend, he asked me to fly out to Miami, okay? I fly to Miami, meet up with Miami, okay, cool, whatever. Then he questions me about this person. Now, let me back it up a couple months, okay? I had a friend, a girl I was cool with, okay? We worked at Magic together. There was a certain athlete who came into town and he knew I was good for putting together parties for girls, okay? Now, me and this athlete never touched, sucked, kissed, nothing, ever. Okay, he was just cool. I was cool. That's it. I was bringing the bitches around for him. It was nothing like that. But we all in the club. My homegirl next to me, okay? My homegirl next to me, she showed me her phone. She's like, I don't want to be in nothing that y'all got going on, so let me show you this. Pluto done texted her phone talking about something. Yo, it's Pluto. She's like, gorgeous. I don't know how he got my number. I don't know what's going on. I said, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. I'm outside with this big-ass basketball player. He probably thinks it's something, so he done found your number because I'm sure he got sent a video with you next to me. So now he's texting you while you're sitting next to me in the club trying to get up under my skin. I said, it's okay. She was like, I don't want to be a part of nothing. Da, da, da. I'm sitting here like, girl, you're already a part of it. And at the end of the day, do you really think that she was going to turn him down? No. So the next day, she ends up calling me and I'm like, girl, listen, if you want to continue to be cool with me, just send me a screenshot. Send me a screenshot of what your conversation was. She's like, I'm just going to block him. I said, no. When you texted him back, because I know you did, bitch, send me what was said. She was like, at the end of the day, I just don't want to be in nothing. I said, listen, at the end of the day, if you're not going to block him, if you want to keep talking to him, get off my phone. Blocked her. Okay? She had her sister calling me. I was like, look, I don't got nothing to say. At the end of the day, I know how girls are with him. So it's already a dub. Me and her not friends no more. She could go out to him. It's cool. I know what's going on. So the reason why I started entertaining the situation on the TikTok shit that y'all saw with that live when I went to eat with that person was because he had just texted my homegirl while she was sitting next to me trying to make me mad because he was under the impression that I was dealing with this athlete. And I wasn't. But that's how sneaky that bitch is. You get what I'm saying? So from here, me and the girl stopped being friends, whatever. Then I see her in Miami. I know where you at, bitch. I know what you got going on. I know that you fuck my nigga. Okay, cool. Or not my nigga, but everybody's nigga. So at the end of the day, I'm just like, okay, that's how you want to play. We can play it. Okay, cool, whatever. So then comes the birthday, all that. Okay, let's back it on back up. So at this point, he's like, come out to Miami. Come see me. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. At this point, I'm going through everything I'm going through in Magic City. I ain't doing shit. I'm just chilling, right? So what do? I get on the motherfucking flight. And I go, okay? I land in Miami. I go to my room, and I'm chilling, okay? He pulls up, and his first question is, so you fucked, da-da-da? Talking about his friend. I said, did you fuck, da-da-da? Talking about my friend, right? He get mad. He walk out. What do? Go back to the airport and fly home. Fuck you. Over it, okay? Irritated. Because who was you playing with? Did you fuck my homegirl? Don't question me about no nigga. At the end of the day, no, I didn't sleep with him. But that's not the point. The point of it is don't question me when I know how you've been moving and I know you just had my homegirl down here. Stop playing with me, right? And the homegirl, she don't even realize, babe, you are a casualty of this war that we're going through. He don't care about you, okay? Like, but she went for it, so cool. Okay? I go back home. I leave him. It was the first time that I ever really just said, you know what, fuck this nigga. I'm getting on this plane. You got me fucked up. Went home. He really didn't expect me to leave. He'd been like, I'm gonna come see you a little later. I'm hot right now. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're cold. Goodbye. You thought you were just gonna be able to walk out on me and I was gonna sit here and wait for you until you decided to come back and talk about the situation? No, you could. So I went home. Okay? I went home, blocked all his numbers. Okay? About a day later, he called my business phone. He's like, yeah, so I'm just trying to change, all the bullshit. I'm really believing it, okay? He said he was going to change, going to do better, no. A bunch of bullshit, okay? So what do? I go meet with him for Grammy weekend. about to get into it at the next part because we're gonna make it up to Miami. What happened in Miami?